You think you know Mustafar? The lava planet where Anakin became Vader, where Obi-Wan delivered that legendary high ground moment? Yeah, we all remember that duel. But what if I told you that Mustafar has been hiding secrets right under our noses? Secrets that connect to the Sith, ancient Force artifacts, and even the fate of the Skywalker saga itself. I'm talking about stuff Lucasfilm buried in comics, novels, and canon sources that most fans completely missed. Stick around because by the end of this video, you're going to see Revenge of the Sith in a whole new light. If you're obsessed with Star Wars lore like I am, you know that the galaxy far, far away is packed with layers. And Mustafar? This planet isn't just a backdrop for one of cinema's greatest lightsaber duels. It's a nexus of dark side energy, Sith history, and mysteries that reshape what we thought we knew. So let's get into it. Here are 5 hidden secrets of Mustafar that'll blow your mind. Number 1. Mustafar wasn't always a hellscape. When you picture Mustafar, you see rivers of lava, volcanic eruptions, and a planet that looks like it's actively trying to kill you, right? But here's the thing, it wasn't always like that. According to canon sources, particularly the Secrets of the Jedi reference materials and details from the Rise of Skywalker era content, Mustafar used to be a lush, green world. We're talking forests, life, maybe even civilization. So what happened? 2 ancient Sith lords, Lady Corvax and her husband, performed a dark side ritual using something called the Bright Star, a massive kyber crystal. They were trying to bring someone back from the dead because apparently Sith never learned that messing with life and death always goes sideways. The ritual went catastrophically wrong, shattering the planet's core and turning Mustafar into the volcanic nightmare we know today. But here's where it gets wild. That same corrupted kyber crystal? It's still on Mustafar, and Darth Vader knew about it. Which brings us to our next secret. Number 2. Vader built his castle on a Sith temple, on purpose. Okay, so we all know Vader has that intimidating fortress on Mustafar that shows up in Rogue One. Looks sick, right? Total evil lair energy. But why would Vader choose to live on the planet where he lost everything? Where he was burned alive and lost Padme? The answer is in the comics, specifically the 2017 Darth Vader series by Charles Soule. Vader didn't just randomly pick Mustafar for the view. Palpatine actually sent him there on purpose. Beneath the surface lies an ancient Sith cave, a vergence in the Force drowning in dark side energy. Vader had to literally battle the dark side itself in that cave, facing visions of his past and future. And when he emerged, he bled a Jedi's kyber crystal right there, creating his iconic red lightsaber. The fortress? It's built directly over that Sith shrine, acting as a conduit for dark side power. Every single day, Vader's soaking in that corrupted Force energy, and it's fueling his connection to the dark side. But it's also torture. The location is a constant reminder of his greatest failure. Palpatine knew exactly what he was doing, keeping Vader in pain, angry, and trapped in his worst moment. It's manipulative genius, and it's horrifying. Number 3. The wayfinder to Exegol was hidden on Mustafar. Remember in the Rise of Skywalker when we find out about Exegol, the hidden Sith world where Palpatine's been hanging out? The path to that planet required a Sith wayfinder. And guess where one of those wayfinders was hidden? Yep, Mustafar, in Vader's castle. When Kylo Ren shows up at the beginning of Episode 9, he's not just there to brood. He's raiding Vader's fortress to find the wayfinder that'll lead him to Palpatine. The fact that Vader had this artifact, this key to the Sith Eternal's secret hideout, raises so many questions. Did Vader know about Exegol? Did he know Palpatine had contingency plans? Was he part of it? Or was Palpatine keeping secrets from his own apprentice? The canon hasn't fully answered these questions yet, but the implications are massive. Mustafar isn't just a graveyard for Anakin Skywalker. It's a vault of Sith secrets, connecting Vader's era directly to the sequel trilogy. Number 4. The mining operation is more sinister than you think. So we see all these facilities on Mustafar during Revenge of the Sith. The mining colony where Anakin slaughters the Separatist leaders, the industrial platforms floating over lava. The official story is that they're mining precious minerals. But the deeper lore reveals something darker. Mustafar's mining operations were extracting materials needed for Imperial construction, including components for the Death Star. Those mines were feeding the war machine long before the Empire officially existed. Even more twisted? In Legends continuity, and hinted at in canon, the planet's geothermal energy was used for Sith alchemy experiments. The dark side literally permeates the planet's geology. Mining Mustafar isn't just dangerous because of the lava, it's spiritually corrupting. The workers, droids, and even the tech itself get tainted by the dark side over time. And let's not forget, this is where Vader takes Force-sensitive enemies to break them. The dark side energy amplifies fear, pain, and despair. It's the perfect place for the Inquisitorius to operate and for Vader to crush anyone who still clings to the light. Number 5. Mustafar almost witnessed Vader's redemption years before Luke. Here's the big one, and it comes from the Darth Vader comic series again. At one point in the comics, Vader experiences a vision in the Force. He sees a possible future where he doesn't become the monster we know. He sees Padme alive. He sees himself redeemed. The planet itself, that dark side nexus, actually offers him a choice. For a moment, just a brief, heartbreaking moment, Anakin Skywalker is there beneath the mask, and he could walk away from the dark side. But he doesn't. He can't. He's too far gone, too broken, too convinced that he deserves the pain. So he doubles down, embracing Vader fully and burying Anakin even deeper. This is why Mustafar is so thematically perfect for Vader. It's not just where Anakin died, it's where he keeps choosing to stay dead. Every time he returns to that planet, he's making that choice all over again. Until Luke, decades later, finally gives him a reason to choose differently. So there you have it, 5 secrets of Mustafar that add whole new layers to the Star Wars saga. This planet isn't just a set piece, it's a character in its own right, soaked in tragedy, dark side power, and the choices that define the Skywalker story. What do you think? Did any of these secrets surprise you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're as obsessed with deep Star Wars lore as I am, hit that subscribe button. There's always more to uncover in this galaxy. May the Force be with you,